wider than your shoulders. And squat and pull the strap apart. So you're warming up your shoulders and the upper back and the chest. Squat and pull the strap apart. Down and pull it apart. Squat. Now go a little bit lower in that squat. Press your feet down. Press your toes down. And then hold at the top. You relax the arms for a moment. And then reach forward, step back, and turn. So our warm-up, about 4 minutes. We'll do 10 moves. 10 moves to warm up your body, full body warm-up. A little mobility movement. And then we'll get the heart rate up. So switch and then switch. Pause for a moment. Widen your hands. Reach up and then over and stretch the shoulders and the arms. Reach up and over, step side, sink your weight back, reach up and over, and then reach. Do it again, all the way back, reach, and then up. Bring your right foot forward, left knee down. Shift your hip forward, place your hand on the floor, reach up, and rotate under. Think about your shoulder and your arm right there. Rotate under. Reach, and then rotate. Shift your hip forward, squeeze that glute on the left side, the opposing muscle of the stretching muscle. And then give yourself a hamstring stretch. Press your heel down. Now set your right knee down, left foot forward, shift your hips forward, push your hand down, reach up, rotate under, behind the other arm, reach, squeeze the other glute, the right side glute, rotate under, spread your fingers, press your hands down, hand down. Now hamstring stretch, shift your hips back, flex your foot, draw the hip under. Come all the way down to the mat, onto your belly. Look down at your mat or the floor and swim your legs. Pull your chest away from the floor. Engage the back muscles, the glute muscles. Reach the arms. Swim the arms and the legs. One more. Press down into the floor, plank pose, and then lift to downward facing dog. Plank pose to downward facing dog. Do that again. Plank. Downward facing dog, plank, downward facing dog. I want you to keep your hands and stand up and do a boxer shuffle. Pump your arms. Let's get the body warmed up. Get the heart rate up and elevated. Ready for your workout. So 4 more moves, each increasingly a little more difficult. Easiest move right here. Now let's pick up our pace. Jump rope. Turn the rope. Bounce to the balls of your feet. Calf pump, strengthening the calves, elevating the heart rate. And now jumping jacks. Reach up and over the head. Tap the fingers together. Tap the side of your legs. Hop out and in. Come on. And now hang run. Pump the arms. Going. Lift those knees. Pump the arms. Three, 2, and 1. Done. Super good job. Warm it up. Let's get started. Grab a sip of water. All right, first thing, I'll tell you about the program. We have 3 intensity boost sets, upper body strength, lower body strength. We'll do some cardio, actually some plyometrics. At the end of the program, after we do 3 rounds of the 3 sets, we'll do a finisher. So the finisher is a plank challenge. Plank challenge coming up. So the first part is 30 minutes. And we get over there to that setting, and we shall begin. Okay. And then we'll do a plank challenge. So pick up your lightest weight. Lightest weight meaning 8 pounds, 5 or 8. Hinge forward, bring the weight to the side, like this. So reverse fly. And so look up here from the side. My back is flat. I'm pressing my feet down, my toes included, not just hanging out on the heels, but weight is back. Do it one more time. Now do alternating lift, up. So when you lift that arm out to the side, feel your core engage. Your gaze is slightly forward, so don't drop the head down right here. Now lift up and go down for 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Up, 3, 2, 1. So this will really tell you if you've got too heavy of weight to keep form, holding and pausing as you come down or changing the tempo. Stand up. Nicely done. Let's pyramid to 10 or 12 pound weights. So the next move is squats. I'm going to pick up my 12s this first round. Turn your toes out slightly and lower down for 3, 2, 1, hold, and then press your feet down and lift up. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, don't look down, look up, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and then lift. Now press straight overhead, right there. Keep your feet planted, same position, arms straight up. So going from lower body to upper body, my grip is strong, straight up. Now hold at your shoulders, squat. When you push out of the squat, push overhead. Do it again, squat, push overhead. Now make that a quicker movement. Squat, push, squat, push. One more. Nicely done. All right, pyramid up. So a little heavier weight. I'm going up to 15. You go 12 to 15 pounds. Rear lunge, right leg back. There you go. Hold it static. Lower and then lift. Lower and lift. Static and keep the leg back. Lower and lift. Down and then up. Lower and lift. Now stagger your feet and do a bicep curl. So this is the leg that was lunging rear or in the back. That's the leg that's got staggered behind the forward leg. Stand tall. Do a supinating curl, bicep curl. Now do a lunge and a curl. Same leg. Lunge and a curl. Do it again. Lunge and a curl. Excellent. Lunge, curl. One more. All right, let's set that weight down. Now we're going to do the other side, okay? So you got that. First, the static lunge, not to be confused with a moving lunge, but hold the weight strong. All right, right toes are forward, lower and lift. Now watch that forward knee should be over the ankle. Look forward. Shoulders back. Elbows in. Grabbing your weight strong. Lift and lower. Lift. Now stagger your leg in just a bit and do a bicep curl. Supinating, grip, curl. Keep your elbows tight to your sides. Right there. Lower and curl. You got it, come on. Ha. Now put it together. A squat to a curl. Sorry, lunge to a curl. Not to be confused. Rear lunge and then curl. Lunge, curl, one more, and you're done with that. Okay, squat and put it down. Now grab 2 light weights, 8 to 10 pounds, cross body movement. Okay, so push the weights into each other, lower in front of the shin, and then reach up. So 2 weights pressed together, unless you've got a heavy weight. Lunge, or cross body, bend your knees, just like you're lunging right there. Lift, down, and then up. Now change sides, so start right here, 2 weights, cross body, reach, low to high. And you're pressing into that foot as you turn and rotate. Press. And now feet wide, lower and lift. Keep the weight right here at the chest, lower and lift. Down and up. Press your heels down. Lift, lower, lift. One more. And you're done. Nicely done. All right. Cycling back through. Pull down, lat pull. Okay. Let's get back to the program. So the third, well that was 3. Okay, so going back to the beginning. Woo, sorry guys. I got in late last night. The flight arrived late. In bed by 12. Hard to fall asleep. But I'm up, I'm ready for it. Ready to work out and get my body going for the day. All right, so now alternate right and then left. Right and then left. Do it again. Right and left. Up. Lift. Now lift out to the side and slowly lower. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. So you need to resist the movement going down. Lift up, building strength. Upper back, in the upper back, and shoulders. Nicely done. Here's the squats. So pick up your weights, squat, pick them up. I'm going to pick up my 15-pound weights. It's a combination move. Weight up here, hold it strong. Toes turned out just slightly, goblet squat style. Squat, and then lift. Reposition your feet. Squat, and then lift. Do it again. Squat. Look forward, don't look down. I know. And now straight up overhead. All the way. And then down. Straight up. And bring it down towards your ears. Down or up. And right over the shoulders with the weights. Grip strong. Lift up. Add a squat to a press. Squat to a press. Squat. Press. Squat. And press. Straight up. Do it again. Fantastic work. All right. Set that down. And now going to medium weight. Squat, pick it up. Static lunge, medium heavy weight. Lower and lift. Shoulders back. We'll get this done, guys. Slower, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Hold the weight strong. Stagger your feet and curl. Palms up, palms in, palms forward, palms facing your legs. Look forward, right there. Curl, down, curl, and down. Now do it together. Do a lunge, and then a curl. Lunge, and curl. Excellent. Lunge, curl at the top, lunge, curl at the top. Again, one more, and set the weights down. And we'll do the other side. All right, okay, shoulders back. We're a little out of sequence, but it's okay. You're getting your work done. Left leg back, hold the weight strong, watch the knee in the front, and then lift. So you don't want your knee to come forward too much. Main thing is center the weight over the heel as you lower and press and lift up. And you want to have your feet or your legs a little wider so you've got some balance. Now stagger and supinate grip and then down. Supinate grip and then down. Lower and lift. Up and down. Curl. One more. Now lunge and curl at the top. Right there. Lunge. Tap your knee if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just hover. If you are able to tap your knee, just brace the floor with the knee. Or slightly hover. And you're done. Set it down. All right, here's the crossbody movement, low to high. This time, rather than two weights, grab one heavier weight. I've got a 12-pound. So feet wider. You're going to turn, reach in front of the shoelaces, and then sweep. So rather than bending the elbows, keep the arms straight. Kind of like you're sweeping back to take a shot. Maybe playing tennis. Down, working the obliques, the core, the sides. Now change sides. Reach on the other side and sweep up, straight arms. If you have longer arms, this will be harder. If you're taller, more effort in that swing. One more. And now just take a wide leg, weight at the chest, and lower and lift. Pressure heels down. Shoulders back. Lower and then lift. Again. Fantastic work. All right. Back to the beginning. Let's do it. So squat, pick up your weight. Hinge forward. Flat back. Reach up. So we've got 4 sets that we're doing. In the beginning I said 3 sets, but we got 4 circuits of 3 different moves, either combination or variation of the move. Now alternate up. So you gotta press your feet down. Feel your core right there as you lift to the top. You need lighter weight right here. My elbow is slightly bent intentionally. Reach up, out to the side, and then in. Up, and then in. Lift. You got it. Come on. Up. Lift. Pinkies up. Breathe. Fantastic work. Alrighty. Set the weight down. You're going to pyramid up. Grab your weights. I'm going to 15 to give you 12 to 15. Here's your squats and overhead press. So variation is 2 moves. Lower body first and then upper body. Press your feet down. Protect your spine by contracting your abs. And then engaging in your foundation, your feet. All right, one more. Hold at the top, straight up. Keep your feet where they are, underneath you. Straight up. Did your heart rate rise? Right there. Or elevate. Elevation, lift, soften your knees. Hardest part coming up, you ready? Go, bam. Squat, press, squat, press, squat, press, down, up, bring it down, lift, down, and then up, and you got it. Super, super good job. Okay, we have lunges. You decide, medium heavy or heavy weight. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my heavy weights and take my leg back, knee over ankle in the front, lower and lift. Press the forward foot down, push and lift out of that lunge position. Lower and lift, widen stance. Now stagger, both heels down, feet, one forward, one back, elbows in, curl, weight to the sides. Curl, it's called a supinating grip. Your palms are in, and your palms are facing in. Now put it together to do a lunge and a curl. Lunge and a curl. Lunge. When it gets tough, smile, everybody. Come on. You got it. Nicely done. Set it down for a moment. Use your legs. Don't use your back. Picking stuff up. Right? Strength training. Squat, pick it up. And bring the leg back. Set up. Knee over the ankle in the front. Lift up. Shoulders back. Down and then up. My chest is just slightly forward so that my weight is over that forward leg. That's the leg you're working, by the way, or the body part you're working. Now stagger, curl. Don't use momentum. No hip thrusting here. Lift up and down. Up. Keep your feet planted. Now unplant your feet and lunge and curl. Lunge, or at least that left leg, unplanted. Back and then up. Lunge, lift, and then lift. Fantastic. Okay, here's the cross body movement. Integral, important in your fitness. I've got my 12-pound weight, one of them. Widen your feet, toes forward. Okay? So you're gonna bend your knees, reach towards your shoelaces, sweep across. Reach, sweep across. Reach, sweep. There, and then up. Okay, ready? Other side. Up. Your heart rate will elevate right here. That cross body twist. Just like in yoga. Anytime you twist, you feel your inhalation and exhalation a little bit more. Right? A little higher, a little harder. Shoulders back. Lower, and then lift. So it's a wide leg goblet squat, and then lift up. Don't bring your chest forward. Do one more. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna do one more round. 4 rounds total. Squat, pick up your lightest weight. Let's get it done, okay? Now we'll have our plank challenge. So feet on the floor, hinge forward, flat back. Belly in, so like this, right here. My toes are forward, weight to the side, bring the weight in front of the belly. Now alternate up, don't use momentum, use your arm strength to the side. Square your shoulders, right here, abs in, hinge, Breathe in. Hardest part. Lift and lower slowly. Don't hold your breath on the lift. Exhale, and then inhale, going down. Exhale, and then lift down. Do it again. Up, or just breathe. Up. One more. Fantastic. Squats. Let's do it. Set those down. We will not be back. We will not use those again. Grab your heaviest weight, medium to heavy. Let's start with a goblet squat. Down, and up, down, and up. Squat, and lift. Up. One more. Straight up overhead. All the way up and down. Feel your feet. Up and lower. Lift, lower. Do it again. Straight up and down. Up. Now squat, press. Squat, press. Squat, press. Oh. Squat, press. Do it again. Down. Combination move. Oh. Put your weight down. Grab some water if you need to. All right. Here's the lunges. And we'll finish with the cross-body movement. So grab your heavy weight. Leg goes back. Shoulders back. Knee in the front of the ankle. Lower and lift. Let's get 6 in. 5, 4, hold the weight strong. 3, 2, do one more. And step in, stagger, and curl. Palms facing in, palms facing forward, or towards your chest. Do not sway the body. Think about where you may try to take shortcuts, right? Now put it together. So your mind will try to figure out the path of least resistance and make it easier. So just notice where that may happen. Set that down. It's an important point, right? Notice where your mind tries to take the easy route. I learned that when studying for an exam. You gotta know the material, right? Lunge, opposite leg lunges back. Gotta know the material well. And everyone tries to take a shortcut here and there. So just notice where you try to take shortcuts and make a difference. All right, so that's how you have that extra edge on becoming stronger. Curl up, bicep, curl, and then down. Again, curl and down. All right, here we go. Together, combination, hardest part. Up, dumbbell slipping, right? Up, down, then up, lower, lift, set it down. Oh my goodness, you ready? Pick up one dumbbell and widen your feet, shoulders back. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? I hope that wasn't off for too long. Right here, sweep, there, sweep, reach, down, and then up. All right, other side, lower and lift, lower, lift, lower, and reach, again, right there, up, far out. Lower and then lift. If you want to, you can do it overhead. Just to finish out strong. Are you there? Okay. We're going to do a 4-minute plank challenge. Are you ready? All right, set the weight down. Grab a big sip of water. Okay, so we're going to do the core challenge. Between the poses, the positions, and planks, so we're going to face the mat the whole time. We'll pause for 5 seconds. So, rest 5 seconds, set, and we're going to do work for 20 seconds between 5 minutes, okay? Let's do 5 minutes, set. We can do it, start. So remember, it is a 20 seconds on the position. So the first position, come into your forearms and I'll get you set up. So spread your fingers, your knees are on the ground. I want you to lift the right knee up and the left knee up and shift forward and back. Right there. Spread your fingers. Abs in. So your knees down, child's pose. When you go into child's pose, tap the forehead. You'll come up and do a full plank. So you can stay on your knees for a moment, set up, press the ground away, lift with the right leg and the left leg. Now tap the toes to the side. Right there. If you're on a mat, tap off the mat. Spread your fingers. All right, here we go. Knees down, child's pose. Forearms again. Let's do it again, repeating. So you can keep your knees down and keep them up. Shift forward and back. Spread your fingers. Forward and back. Press the floor down. Set your knees down. Child's pose. And now come up. Plank, full plank. Tap feet out. Tap. Tap, tap. So moving the lower limbs while you're holding a static plank. Knees down, child's pose. Come onto your forearms. Okay, you ready? So here on the forward plank, tap your knees down, right and left, right and left. Alternate knee tap. Now tap together, straight and tap, straight and tap. Child's pose. And you're in plank again, full plank. That just means straight arms, legs up. Tap your knees, right and left, right and left. Right, we're almost there, guys. Stay with me, this is the hard part. Endurance, stamina, mental strength, sticking with the program, and believing that you can do it. Put your forehead down, child's pose. You can come up on your forearms. Right here. Plank. Palms flat. Tap your knees. Right, left, right, left. Do it again. Breathe. Knees down. Child's pose. Come up into plank. Knees up. Now tap your knees right and then left. We have 3 more rounds, 4 more rounds after this, okay? Tap, tap. Side planks next, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put your right forearm down or a forearm down, doesn't matter which one. Get your elbow under your shoulder, right here. Don't drop the head, okay? Lower your hip and lift, lower and lift. So it's just a slight lowering of the hip and then lift up. So think you're crunching the side waist, the obliques. All right, sit on that hip, And then you'll extend out over that leg, stretch, do it again. So right here, my leg is underneath over my other leg, hand here. So now, hand behind the head, lower the hip and straight up. Lower, lift. Don't bend the hip back, it's up and down. Now switch to the other side. So propped up underneath, it's okay. Hand behind the head, get your knee underneath the other knee. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Hand behind the ear, or the head, just touching. 1, 2, 3, one more, 4. Hip down, stretch. And then finally, right here. Okay, ready? Go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Lift up and lower. Press your foot down. Lift, lower. One more. And you are done. Okay, so let's come on to your hands and your knees. I just want you to stretch your feet for just a moment. Doing the core challenge to finish up that helped lower your heart rate, right? So that when you leave, you hopefully are feeling good and energized, ready for your day. At least that's what I'd like to know. Shift your hip forward, place your hand on the floor, and just keep pressing the hips forward. And you want to squeeze this glute right there, and turn your foot out just slightly. Press your hand on the inner thigh, look over your shoulder. Lizard pose. Breathe. Now just lift up that left knee. Breathe. Set your knee down and flex your foot. Bring your hands on the inside of your foot, inside of your leg. Flex your foot, flat back. Lift your heart. Fingertips on the ground if you can. Don't lock this knee. Contract the quad. And then lift up. Chain sides. Knee on the floor. Foot forward. Shift forward. Hand on the ground. Heel toe over. Press your hand into the leg and look over your shoulder. Breathe. Tuck your right toes under. Lift your knee. Nicely done. I hope you're glistening from a little bit of sweat in the class today. Set your knee down. Bring your hand on the inside of your foot and shift your hips back. I want you to make sure you drink plenty of water. Hydrate after you walk away from this screen. And before you join me every time, hydrate well. You'll enjoy your workout a whole lot more being hydrated because it helps your body keep the core temperature stable. All right, so now set your foot down, stand up, inhale and reach your arms up, and give yourselves a hand for showing up. Nicely done. I'll see you again next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.